All right, y'all. Y'all seen the title, y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all seen the description. I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how I went about getting my 2020 Chevy Camaro 2SS. But I just want to throw this out there. I am not by any means a financial advisor, a credit advisor. Far from it. I'm just trying to give you guys the route that I took. And if you guys can take a little piece out of my book and use it, then do it. Or if you guys have a better way, feel free to comment or inbox me because I'm curious to hear, to be honest. So let's jump right into it. I want to go back to 2018. I will go back to 2018. 2018, I had a 2013 Chevy Silverado 5.3 liter decked out broiler S-type exhaust, K&N Blackhawk cold air intake, tinted windows, 20-inch Nitto truck wrapper tires, whatever. And so I had that, but at that time I could not afford it. I just bit off more than I could chew because I did not have the right job at the time to stay afloat. So I ended up falling behind on bills. My credit was getting jacked up left and right. Well, actually, first I ended up going to a dealership while I got my truck. I went up the same dealership I got this Camaro from. I went up there and I was like, hey, I'm looking to get a 2018 Chevy Camaro 2SS. Got denied straight up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're like, sorry, can't help you. So I'm like, all right. And I'm like, well, crap, man. What can I do? Like, how can I, build towards my dream car when all my money is going towards this truck? All my money is going towards this thing and I'm barely able to pay for it. We're going to fast forward to 2019. 2019, I have a better paying job, way better paying job now. And but I still have the truck. So I'm like, okay, I have a better paying job, but I want to get rid of this truck. So what I did, well, I got a letter in the mail from a Toyota dealership, and they said that, hey, we're looking to buy trucks. Feel free to stop by, and so we can check out your truck and maybe throw you an offer. So I'm like, okay, but if I sell my truck, what am I going to have to drive? But my girlfriend at the time, she got a new car, and she had an '05 Chevy Cobalt that she stopped driving. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I sell this truck, I can buy this 2005 Chevy Cobalt. So I'm like, okay. So I took it up to the dealership, my truck, and I'm like, they look it over and all that stuff. And they threw me an offer of $13,000 for the truck. I owed 10 grand on the truck. So what happened was I said deal, and they cut me a check for 3 grand. The other 10 went towards Ally Financial, which is the creditor, the loan people that the truck I was paying through. So I got a $3,000 check. I cashed that check. Now I got 3 grand to work with. What I did with that check is, I'm like, okay, I bought the 2005 Chevy Cobalt for, like, I think it was $1,200. I bought that and paid cash for it. Now I don't have a car note, and my insurance is really ridiculously cheap. So I'm like, okay, now my plan is for 8, 9, 10 months, 10 months max. My goal is to drive this car from point A to point B. So now I have a wiggle room. I'm able to start paying debt off. I'm able to start building my credit. Able to pay credit cards and all that good stuff. You know, so I got this '05 Chevy Cobalt, and I'm just like, all right, Kev, you got to bite the bullet. Just drive it around. Had to roll up windows, roll down windows, and all that type of stuff. And I was like, it is what it is. So I had that, and now I was also with a credit union, but I'll get to that in a second. So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some secure credit cards because at that time I think like my credit was still kind of a little bit low to get approved for uh, a normal credit card. So I got 2 secure credit cards. And secure credit cards are you actually put money on the card, and whatever the amount that you put on the card is your credit limit, and it still affects your credit. So I got 2 of those, and I actually got approved for like a Capital One or something like that credit card. And so I had 3 credit cards I was working with, and I would use those credit cards every month. I would use them. pay them off. Use them, pay them off. I'm talking, this is 7, 8 months I'm doing this straight. Use them, paying them off like immediately. So when I do go and try and get a loan for a car, the creditors are looking at my, my history, saying, okay, this dude is responsible. He's paying everything on time. So with that being said, I'm also with a credit union. Now, I personally think credit unions is the best way to go. If you guys think otherwise, feel free to let me know. It's cool. But I personally think credit unions are better. Reason why I say that is because I think, they're better understanding of people's situations. They actually, are more sympathetic, I should say, for people who are rebuilding their credit or who don't have any credit. You know what I mean? You also get lower interest rates than going through a dealership and dealing with their banks, those high-end, crazy banks. You got a better chance of getting approved if you have a low credit score and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, so I got a great relationship with my credit union. So I got a Navy Federal Credit Union secure credit card. And I got one through them, and that was one of the credit cards that I got. So I was using that, whatever. And now I'm like, okay, now I need to know what they look for when it comes to getting an auto loan, because I want to get my auto loan through Navy Federal. So what I did was I called them, said, hey, what do you guys look for? What credit bureaus do you look for? Do you look at TransUnion, Equifax? Do you look at Experian? And they told me that, hey, we look at this one, we look at that one. They look for debt to income ratio. They look at credit utilization. This is the stuff they look for before approving you for an auto loan. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start working on this, working on that. So I'm just pretty much paying all my bills on time for all these months. I'm building my credit back up. I'm a tier 2 credit guy. So with that being said, I think tier 2 ranges from like 660 to like 690 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then tier 1 is, obviously higher than that. And I know if I would have went to the dealership, my interest rate probably would have been like 10, 11%, 12% maybe. But I got a way better interest rate through Navy Federal. So, but let me slow down. I end up 8 months later, 9 months later, my credit's good. My credits were, one second. So that was my girlfriend calling. If you see this video, I'm sorry, babe. I love you. So yeah, I got a way, 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 way better interest rate. I got my credit score to like 680 something when I got this car. So and I'm still, building my credit right now as we speak. I was like, all right, so I'm just gonna, go through my credit union, and I got a pre-approved for a loan through there. They sent me a check in the mail for the amount that I asked for, and I took it to the dealership and I said, hey, this is what I got to work with. And are you guys willing to work with me? And, fortunately, yes, they were. They met me just a little bit above what that check was for. This car was like, I think $47,000, $46,000. I got it just above 43, which is perfect. This is what I wanted. Long story short, guys, that's pretty much how I got this car. I came up with a plan. I got that. If it wasn't for that 2005 Chevy Cobalt, I probably wouldn't be in this thing right now. So I had to bite the bullet. And honestly, when I got that 2005 Chevy Cobalt and I was driving it around, I was like, man, people are going to laugh at me. People are going to make fun of me. All this type of stuff. When I started driving around, people didn't even care. People didn't even look at me any different or whatever. So I'm like, man, like, do I even need that Camaro? I was like, no, I don't. I was like, I can drive this around for the rest of my life and be happy. That was a truly eye-opening experience. The only reason why I got this Camaro now, I did not get this car to look cool, brag, boast. I got it just to pretty much prove to myself that I can do whatever I put my mind to. And now I can use this car to motivate, encourage, and inspire people that, hey, man, if you want your dream car, whatever the case, a $100,000 car, $40,000 car, it don't matter, man. You guys can get it. Like, if you come up with the right plan, you guys can do it, man. Like, just this is the way I'm being 100. I'll give you guys my credit score, everything that I went through. You know, I got denied at the credit union. I mean, not the credit union, at the dealership, everything, man. So I'm just living proof. Like, and I could have got a more expensive Camaro. I mean, I got approved for like $50,000. I only took out what I needed, you know. And I was like, okay, you know, I'll just take this. But if you guys don't have any credit, you guys are 18, 19, 20 years old and don't really have any credit history, I would start by personally getting some secure credit cards, putting money on those, and just start, you know, using those, paying them off, you know, to the best of your ability. And then now you have some credit history, you know, just work from there. Just keep on going, man. That's honestly, that's my whole story. That's how I got this car. You know, was it easy? No. But hey, listen, I got this car now. I'm paying for it. And to be honest, man, I couldn't be more happier. You know, if I'm gonna pay for a bill, it's gonna be a bill that I enjoy and love paying for. So with that being said, if you guys want your dream car, do it. Don't let anybody stop you. If you want the car of your dreams, get it. Don't let anybody stop you. Seriously, like, just get it, man. Like, just stay above. If you have people that's telling you not to do it, it's stupid, ridiculous, just block it all out. Stay above the noise. Stay, you know, just dismiss all the hate and just stay focused, tunnel vision, have a plan, and you guys can do it, man. You know, it's unbelievable. Like, I just want you guys to really just dig deep and just really write down a plan and stick to it. That's all it is. So with that being said, man, that's honestly the whole point of this video. You know, stay motivated, stay focused, you know. Shit, I didn't even, to be honest, like I said, I could have been happy with that 2005 Chevy Cobalt, because I realized, like, man, that 2005 Chevy Cobalt will be doing the exact same thing this Camaro is doing, getting me from point A to point B. So I realized, like, man, I really didn't need the Camaro. I was just, you know, rushing, being ridiculous. But I'm glad I got denied at that time at the dealership, because now I really found the true reason why I wanted this car, is to really just, you know, prove to myself that I could do what I put my mind to. And now I can use this car as a platform to encourage you guys, young kids, adults, whatever, man, it's possible. So with that being said, I'm gonna start this thing up. I'm gonna rev it for you guys. And get ready to get pulled over, because I know somebody's gonna call the cops. No, I'm kidding. But that's all I got for this video. Feel free to like, comment. That's just a long story short, man. But feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys are going through. Maybe I can help. Feel free to inbox me on my Instagram. I will post that in the description. And I just really thank you guys for watching, man. And look, man, if y'all are looking to get your dream car, y'all ain't in this alone, man. Reach out to me, man. I will definitely try to help you guys coming up with a plan and so on and so forth, man. You guys got it. So if you're 16, 15 years old, up to 30, 40 years old, man, 60 years old, hit me up, man, because I will make sure you guys, you know, come up with a plan and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you guys. I'm done talking. Have a good one. And thanks for watching, man. I'll catch you guys in the next video.